State wrestling coverage is on the air from the Wells Fargo Arena.
And welcome back to tonight's action. We've got some fantastic matches for you set up in Class 1A finals, semifinals and consolation matches. They're underway right now out on the mat, and we got a Tri-Rivers final matchup at 106 in the semifinal. Kobe Seabrick is taking on Jameis Wilson. Seabrick up 4-0. And then over on mat number 6, we've been asked to spy on Cale Happel. He has dominated his match in the first period. It's 11-3, and he's taking on Nathan Phillips from I-35. So we've got some Tri-Rivers Conference wrestlers doing an outstanding job here so far. And Jamie, I've asked you before tonight's over, we've got some more Tri-Rivers Conference wrestlers coming up. It's going to be a great night for our area wrestlers.
Well, it certainly is. And, coming up right off the bat, we're going to have Brock Henderson at 120 pounds in the semifinals, looking to get back into the state championship match as he'll take on a freshman from Underwood, Blake Thompson, who is 44-10. As Henderson, the senior from Northland, is 46-2 on the season. So should be a great matchup there, as we'll have that for you. He will be the second match called up. Some great matchups coming up here and coming your way tonight. As in Class 1A, we're going to wrestle. And in Class 1A, we have 6 guys that we're covering that we're covering in the finals. As you've got Brian Sadler and Kyler Schott. They will wrestle in the finals in the semifinals. They will wrestle each other in the semifinals at heavyweight. Alec McDowell is at 182 pounds. He's in the semifinals. Braden Nunemaker from East Buchanan is in the semifinals. And, of course, Happel at 113 and Henderson at 120. So got some great matches coming your way here tonight in Class 1A. And then in Class 2A, we have one area wrestler that will be wrestling in the semifinals, and that is Chase Lunsman from Monticello. And of course, we have backside matches that will go on throughout here as well as coming up. In just a little bit, we're going to have Chance Downs from Maquoketa Valley. He'll be at 145 pounds. Other than that, all of our area wrestlers are in the semifinals. In Class 2A, Chase Lunsman is the only semifinalist, but in the consolation quarterfinals, in Class 2A, is Jake Raker from Beckman, as he'll take on Nate Toms from Comanche. And we're going to say this right now, as these 3 2A guys that are wrestling in the consolation quarterfinals, all wrestling rematches from the district finals, and that's Raker at 138 taking on Toms from Comanche. That's a district final. At 145, it's Mitchell Mangold from West Delaware taking on Paul Ryan from Mount Vernon. That's a district final rematch in which Ryan won. And then at 152, Cody Feldman will be taking on Joe Kelly from West Liberty, and that's a district final rematch. So some great matches coming up your way here tonight. So we're going to take a short break. We'll come back with Brock Henderson at 120 pounds in the semifinals. Right after this, you're listening to it on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence, your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17-plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387, 334-PETS. Independence.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
The staff at Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Back into the Wells Fargo Arena, Brock Henderson up over on mat number 3, taking on Blake Thompson, the freshman from Underwood. Should be a great matchup here. Roger, you mentioned this all the way back at the Cedar Rapids Jefferson Invitational. You'd like to see how he would fare down here at the state meet. And look at this, he's in the state semifinals, taking on the defending state champion, Brock Henderson.
Well, I was very impressed with him at Cedar Rapids, and only a freshman wrestling some high-quality competition there at Cedar Rapids Jefferson. He held his own, and he worked himself into the semifinals here, 44-10, won a lot of matches, same amount as Brock Henderson coming in. And Brock Henderson's going to beat him to the whistle here as he's going to snatch a single. And he's got the left leg of Thompson up in the air. See if he can backtrip him. Thompson hopping up and back and forth on his right leg. Thompson fighting the hands of Henderson. Henderson's going to try to treetop Thompson. Thompson will drop back and stuff the head of Henderson, try to get into a scramble situation. Henderson trying to pull Thompson back in. Thompson doing a good job fighting. Henderson doing a good job trying to knock the freshman down to the mat. Back trip attempt by Henderson. Now he's crosses over to a double leg takedown. Knocks Thompson back down to his base. Picks up the first 2 points of this match. Henderson will go up early 2-0 as Thompson comes down on top of Henderson. Henderson got the 2-point takedown as he brought him down. Had control, and Thompson quickly popped up, and he's now on top of Henderson trying to get a 2-point reversal. And we'll get a stalemate right there with Henderson up. Well, you're the brother of another popular Thompson.
I think he's up over on mat number 4.
Yeah, and he is very tough. That'd be Alex Thompson trying to go for his 3rd state title here. So I imagine there's been some wrestling in the Thompson living room. Some good matches there with Alex and Blake. 27 seconds left to go. Blake Thompson trying to reverse Henderson. Henderson latched on to the the left leg. Might get a stalemate right here. Underwood coach is asking for a stalemate there as Henderson's latched onto that leg, and Thompson might get a 2-point reversal. Oh, no, there was a whistle. Thompson didn't hear the whistle. Henderson let go of the leg, and it looks like Thompson's got a reversal, but they'll call a stalemate. 15 seconds left to go, period number 1. And Brock Henderson doing what he does best, and that's right on top. There's going to be a 1-point, not a 1-point escape, as Henderson hangs on to the right heel of Thompson. Thompson trying to kick out. 3 seconds left to go. Nice job by Brock Henderson maintaining control and not giving up any points there. So Henderson will go into the second period leading 2-0. He's going to defer over to Thompson. Let's see where Thompson decides to go. He's going to go neutral. Little indecisiveness there. and the coaching staff and the freshmen. They'll go back to their feet. Again, Henderson scoring as he shot right on the whistle to start this match and hit that. There's a sweep single by Thompson. He's in deep on the left leg of Henderson. Henderson in a nice down block. Henderson going to go to a scramble as he reaches over and grabs the right heel of Thompson. Thompson's going to try to hit him with a go-behind. Thompson locks onto the right knee. Might pop his head out and get two here as he's going to cover the hips. He does not cover the legs as Henderson quickly captures the right knee of Blake Thompson. We're probably going to get a stalemate right there. Referee's going to let him wrestle for a long time as Henderson latches on to the right knee of Thompson, preventing Thompson from hitting the go-behind. Good move by the senior from North Lynn, wrestling like a state champion. 120 count. There's another sweep single by Thompson in deep again. Henderson draped over the back of Thompson. Thompson trying to lift Henderson up off the mat. Thompson trying to pop his head maybe to the outside. Henderson heavy with his hips, making Thompson carry the whole weight. We're going to get one more stalemate. So that good defense by Henderson, good offense by Thompson.
Yeah, he's trying to create a lot of scramble situations when Thompson gets in on his legs. So once again, he's got to get on his offense, though, as he was just called for stalling.
Yeah, that's the third or fourth shot by Thompson, and Henderson's going to get dinged for stalling here. 50 seconds left to go. Henderson hanging on to the left leg of Thompson. Looked like he was trying to set up a Kelly off that as he's got the right arm of Thompson pinched in between. Now Henderson cuts across to a double, pops his head to the outside. He's going to sit Thompson on his right cheek and cover him up. And that's another 2-point takedown for Brock Henderson. So he's sitting in pretty good shape with 28 seconds left. And the score is 4-0. He will take on the winner of mat number 6 right here, and it's top-ranked Brady Kiner, as Kiner is up 10-0 with 33 seconds left. 12 seconds left to go in period number 2. Henderson up on top, riding Thompson tough. He's got a bar arm now. He rolled the inside wrist of Thompson out. He's got a bar across his back. Now he's trying to scoop the head of the freshman and maybe toss him to his back. He's going to run out of time. Good period by Brock Henderson. Henderson deferred to Thompson, so Henderson will go down. Henderson will choose down, and Thompson will let him up. So it's 5-0. And the freshman from Underwood going back to his feet, where he's had some good shots, but it's been an outstanding defense by the senior from North Lynn. There's a low single now by Thompson in deep. Low single by Thompson in deep. He's going to try to score 2. Once again, Henderson fights them off. 1:37 and counting, third period. Brock Henderson up by 5. Yeah, but you know, Zach, we saw Mitch Mangold fight back from a 5-point deficit. So if you're Brock Henderson, you got to keep wrestling here.
Yeah, you never know what your opponent has in store for you. So once again, he might be an upper body guy that you weren't expecting here. So you got to continue to build his lead, stay on his offense, especially when you got a stall call.
And he's got that left leg up again, and he's trying to back trip Thompson. No points here as Henderson dives in on a double, tries to get a double. He can't quite reach the far leg, which is the right leg of Blake Thompson. 58 seconds left, and once again, the official's going to let him wrestle on the edge of the mat. Now we'll get a stalemate. We'll go back to the center. And here we go, back to the center. It's going to be Thompson trying to work him up the body. Thompson right back in on that single. Once again, Brock Henderson draped over the back of Thompson and grabs the right heel. Now he grabs the left heel, making himself very, very heavy. Heavy hips. He's got his hips down, laces down, driving his hips right into the back of the shoulders of Blake Thompson, making him carry all 120 pounds. 29 seconds and counting. Probably going to get a stalemate again. And yes, we do. Donnie Schmidt from Wapsie Valley punches his ticket to the finals, weight class 126. 22 seconds left to go. Thompson up on top, trying to hit a go-behind on Henderson. Henderson controls the right elbow of Thompson and wouldn't allow Thompson to hit the go-behind. Henderson staying squares. Thompson trying to front headlock. And 7 seconds left to go. The senior from North Lynn is going to get a chance at a repeat here, as he's going to win the semifinal round match 5-0. And we will see him in the finals tomorrow night, and he will take on Brady Kiner. Brady Kiner from Southeast Warren, Melcher Dallas, who is an undefeated 52-0 now. So that should be a whale of a matchup, Jamie Vaskey, in that final.
Well, that's number 1 versus, I believe, number 3. I think Henderson was 2, and then he lost to Gable Fox at Bent Community, which put Fox at number 2 and Henderson at number 3. It's been that way all season long, as it's going to continue one more time. We're going to see the two of the the best kids in Class 1A at 120 pounds face off in the final.
That's what you're after. That's what you like to see. So that's going to be a good one. 4 area wrestlers now have punched their tickets to the finals. 3 from Western Dubuque, and now Brock Henderson from North Lynn. So outstanding job there. We're waiting for their weight class 138 right now. Schoonamaker, we're looking forward to that match with Trent Johnson from Dyke, New Hartford. That should be a whale of a match. And then Chance Downs in a wrestle back at 145 for him to come up. So let's take another short break, and then we'll be back with Braden Schoonamaker and Chance Downs. Semifinal round match and a consolation round match. Stay with us. They're going to be good ones. You're listening to Hold by Hold action from the 2017 state tournament right here in Eastern Iowa's wrestling headquarters. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Milestones Group is a long-established Manchester CPA firm with services such as tax preparation and planning, accounting services, and business consulting. Everyone at Milestones Group wish all the area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best for a successful season.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Ray Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialists. Ray Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Ray Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Hi, this is Jamie Vaskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Kleesner Sanitation are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your new West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Rivers Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. Rivers Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call Rivers Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Boric with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Back into the 2017 State Wrestling Tournament. Chance Downs getting set to wrestle against Caleb Bolin of Columbus Catholic, Waterloo, Columbus. Interesting story we heard at between sessions here. Talked to Chance Downs' dad. You remember the bloody nose from yesterday, Roger? They lost one of the cotton swabs back deep in his nose. And they asked him if he wanted to continue wrestling and get it out later or do it right there. He said, let's just get the match over with. And they got it out after the match. They had to go way back into his nasal cavity to get the piece of cotton out of his nose, but they did. And Chance Downs went on to win, and he's going to be a state place winner here for the Wildcats. So doing a great job here today and yesterday throughout this tournament as the freshman from Maquoketa Valley.
Yeah, right now he's 2-1, having a great tournament. And they'd like to get past Bolin, and continue to advance and progress up there. We got Nunemaker at 145 taking on Trenton Johnson from Dyke, New Hartford. Johnson 41-1, and maybe more known for his football prowess, as he is the state's all-time leading rusher with over 7,000 yards of rushing. But he's also a very, very fine wrestler and very, very quick. He's going to pick up a 2-point takedown on Nunemaker and showing a little bit of that fancy footwork. Very, very explosive, Zach McCool, is Trent Johnson.
Very strong, very athletic kid. Right there, he's just lifting him up off the mat, Nunemaker, right off the mat, and he's hitting shots over and over again.
Well, Nunemaker, very, very physical. He's won 2 matches here, both by fall. And he would like nothing more than get himself back into the finals. He's got Trent Johnson standing in his way. 121, Johnson up 2-1. That first takedown. I think Nunemaker's ready to go. Nunemaker stagger stance, leading with that right leg. Johnson showing some fancy. There's a nice sweep single by Nunemaker. He's in deep. Let's see if he can finish it. Johnson in a hard down block. There's a body lock by Nunemaker. Let's see if he can toss Johnson. Johnson's going to come with an overhook on the left side of Nunemaker as he breaks the grip. And now we go back to action. Boy, Nunemaker had a great shot. There's another double shot by Nunemaker. I like what he's doing, showing no fear, and he's out to punch that ticket to the final. 45 seconds and counting, 2-1 in favor of Trent Johnson. And now Nunemaker with an underhook on the right side. There's a high crotch attempt by Johnson. Nunemaker's going to fight him off. Downs and Bolin scoreless after one. They both have their white singlets on, so Downs has the red leg band on and a black tie on that right leg. So the Bolin's choice, and he will choose Downs. 15 seconds left to go in the semifinal round match at 145. Nunemaker comes in and tries to headlock Johnson, and Johnson's going to drop in on a single and back trip Nunemaker with short time. So Nunemaker will go down now 4-1 going into period number 2. Jamie, that was an ill-advised shot by Nunemaker. Didn't really need to throw a headlock right there.
No, you're not. You're not desperate at this point. But over here, it's going to be Chance Downs giving up the 1-point escape over here on mat number 8 to Bolin. Caleb Bolin from Columbus Catholic picks up a 1-point escape, and we're on our feet with 1:19 left to go in this second period.
And Nunemaker will choose down to start the second period, and he tries to come with an outside stand-up with his right foot. Johnson quickly chops, runs a tight waist, now an inside wrist on the left side of Braden Nunemaker. Nunemaker is belly down in the center of the mat as Johnson rolls the inside wrist out to a bar. Nunemaker's got some work to do to get back to his base. Johnson's going to sit right on that inside wrist and that bar. Now he's going to put two hands on that left arm and try to go around the head under the arm and slap Nunemaker to his back. Nunemaker showing some strength there as he gets to his feet. Now Johnson drops in on a single to the left side of Nunemaker. Nunemaker in a down block. Got to try to break the grip of Johnson as Johnson's latched onto the left knee. Nunemaker in sprawl position. And we will get a stalemate right there. 4-1 is our score.
Chance Downs going to go to the blood corner here, as looks like a little blood on his shoulder. Not sure if it came from there. It must have, as he's just going to get wiped up real quick, and he's back to the center of the mat. As 45 seconds left to go, as the freshman from Maquoketa Valley trailing 1-0 against Caleb Bolin of Waterloo Columbus. Here in the consolation quarterfinals at 145. The winner of this one will wrestle in the consolation semis tomorrow morning.
Trent Johnson now with a chicken wing, and he's going to throw Braden Nunemaker on his back with it. He's going to pick up two, but high bridge by Nunemaker. He's going to roll out of it and come out on top of Trent Johnson. So now the score is 6-3 with 43 seconds left to go, and Nunemaker is on top riding and looking very physical. Nunemaker's going to step in between. There's a Granby roll by Johnson. Let's see if he can hip ice. He does, and he catches the arm and almost throws Nunemaker back on his back to his back for more back points. But wisely, Nunemaker bellies down. It's 8-3 now. 23 seconds left to go.
Great low ankle pick right there by Downs, and he picked that ankle and sat him right on his backside for two at the end of the period. So he is leading now 2-1.
And off the edge of the mat goes Nunemaker and Johnson with 8 seconds left to go in period number 2. Nunemaker hustling back to the center. Johnson following slowly.
So third period underway now as Downs chooses down to start the third period as he leads it 2-1. Like to see him get back to his feet, Zach. As I just happened to look away for a second when Downs hit that low ankle pick, and now he's going to get his hips up on top of Bolin. He could come up with a reversal here. He's got to free that right arm. If he does, he's going to pick up a 2-point reversal. He's got to try to circle out as Bolin got high, and now Bolin's going to cover, and he's got the legs in. As he's got both legs in, the crossbody ride on Chance Downs. Like to see Downs come up to his feet. He does. He's trying to shake Bolin off. Now he's going to grab the head of Bolin. If he can pull it under, he could pick up a fall here, but he's got to be careful not to get turned to his back, and he does as Bolin throws Downs on his back. He's got 1:19 left to fight here. Downs fighting off his back. It's going to be a 3-point near fall, and Downs will trail 4-2, but he's got time here to fight off his back and get back up to his feet. As trying to tighten it up as a reverse half Nelson here by Bolin. Downs tries to roll through, and it's going to tighten up a little bit here. And there's the fall in 5:04. So in 5 minutes and 4 seconds, Chance Downs is going to lose that match, and he will wrestle for 7th place tomorrow as he will take on Logan Schurman from ACGC tomorrow morning in the placing matches.
So, Jamie, a 1-point escape by Trent Johnson now with 1:23 left to go. Nunemaker in a hole down by 6. And Johnson showing us why he's ranked number 1, 41-1. Nunemaker at 39, 41-3. Nunemaker, again, very physical, not backing up into this match. He needs a 5 point, something feet to back here. And that's getting back in the match here. Down by 6, under a minute to go, 58 seconds. 58 seconds right here to go in this match. And Nunemaker trying to set up a throw. And he almost pancaked Johnson to his back. Johnson had to go belly down as Nunemaker loaded up a pancake. He had a double underhook on Johnson, snapped him forward, and then tried to throw him to his back. And Johnson quickly went belly down. Off the edge of the mat they go. So Braden Nunemaker has the right idea here, trying to set up something feet to back. And now Johnson's going to do his best impersonation of Fred Astaire as he's dancing all over the mat. 31 seconds left to go, and we're going to get stalling against Johnson as Nunemaker runs him down, and now it's back to that double underhook. 25 seconds to go in this match. 9-3, Nunemaker trying to load him up, showing some strength. Johnson blocking off Nunemaker with his head. Braden Nunemaker trying to step in and hip toss Johnson, and Johnson's going to back out. He warned him for stalling, and he kept his head in there. I would like to see our official ding him one more time. 10 seconds left to go. Johnson will probably take a stalling call here. Now he's going to drop in on a single, just hang on for dear life as Nunemaker tries to scramble out of it, and that's going to do it. Braden Nunemaker wrestling a whale of a match, coming up short as he will lose by a score of 9-3. So that will put him in a match here later on. Very upset tomorrow. Tomorrow, yes, he'll be wrestling the medal rounds tomorrow. Very upset is Braden Nunemaker, but Jamie, that was a well of a match. Trent Johnson knew that he was going to be in a 6-minute match against a very physical Nunemaker from East Buchanan.
And he was, and 9-3, that's pretty good with the top-ranked wrestler in the state in Class 1A. As now, you mentioned he'll wrestle tomorrow. It'll be in the consolation semifinals for Braden Nunemaker as he will take on Austin Eilers of Lawton Bronson, who's a junior. We saw Chance Downs wrestle him in the very first round, and Downs wrestled him to a 7-2 match. So Chance Downs will mention he'll wrestle Logan Schurman of ACGC. Nunemaker at 145 will take on Austin Eilers from Lawton Bronson in the consolation semifinals tomorrow. So we are waiting now for Alec McDowell, as we will keep an eye. We'll watch Tanner Sloan from Alburnett as he'll wrestle Gerald Arbogast from West Fork Sheffield coming up here in a little bit, so we'll watch that one. And then we will be back with Alec McDowell. And then right after Alec McDowell wrestles, we'll have Kyler Schott taking on Brian Sadler in the semifinals at heavyweight. So stay with us. We'll be back with more of the 2017 State Wrestling Tournament right here on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Cash in on preseason discounts on Continuous Flow, GSI dryers, and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services of Winthrop for all your ag input needs. They are the team to call. Congratulations to the student athletes on your achievements from CPS in Winthrop.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krugman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krugman Construction in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at forbrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester at 920-9194.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing, with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester, wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
Vasky, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Delhi Insurance Agency is dedicated to Delhi and the surrounding area, and they thank you for choosing them for your insurance needs. See Larry, Sue, and Christy for all your insurance needs, from home to commercial and everything in between. Delhi Insurance Agency in Delhi.
Ellis Implement and Outdoors in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power, offering parts, sales, and service since 1937. Ellis Implement and Outdoor wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point is more than just another pharmacy. They also carry many gift items to choose from in their retail store. Best of luck to all area athletes from Clayton Drug, a local pharmacy you can trust.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
DNS Portables would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. They appreciate all the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and the classroom. Good luck from DNS Portables in Dundee.
High-Tech Communications has everything you need to stay connected. Audio, video, TVs, DVD and Blu-ray players, dish network systems, surround sound systems, phone systems, but the list doesn't stop there. High-Tech Communications has a staff of professionals to help you get connected, from the installation of your entertainment system to cable and data wiring in your home or business. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Anyone can win a game, but it takes a lot more to be a champion. It takes hard work, dedication, and teamwork. That's what the athletes and teams of the area bring to every game. And it's what Champion Seed does as well with its all-star dealer team. Don't just play, play to win. Plant champion, finish stronger.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Beck's, the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States, is dedicated to the needs and profitability of farmers. With access to the most diverse genetic and trait offerings in the world, Beck's provides farmers with the right products for their farm. To place a Beck's seed order today or to inquire about a dealership opportunity, contact John McMillan, your local Beck's seed advisor at 319-350-6580.
Back into the Wells Fargo Arena. We're back with a 182-pound semifinal. It's going to be Alec McDowell from Maquoketa Valley as he will take on Bryce Ovison from Wilton. Interesting tidbit. These two wrestled. I looked it up in the break. These two wrestled in the quarterfinals last season downstate, and it was a 3-0 McDowell win. Over here on mat number 4, we had a request to keep our eye out on Tanner Sloan from Alburnett. He's down here, and he's currently losing 7-4 in the semifinals at 170 pounds, but we're underway with McDowell and Ovison.
Yeah, this is going to be quite a match, Jamie. You got two seniors that are hungry to be in the finals. Ovison is 39-3. McDowell now, after 2 wins here, is 47-2. So you got a couple of guys that know how to win matches, and they don't lose very much. So this is a point in time where it's go time, and you just got to get after it. Overson with a elbow pass, almost snatched that right knee of Alex McDowell. McDowell with a little fancy footwork there. And now McDowell in on a single. He's got Overson's right knee up. And a single hard whizzer by Overson. A front trip attempt by McDowell. Now McDowell skylifting Overson. Let's see if he can back trip him. And McDowell with the 2-point takedown there off the front trip. So outstanding job. Way to get ahead there. And we talked about how important it is to get that first takedown. And I'll tell you what, Alec McDowell, Maquoketa Valley with their white championship singlets on. And Wilton with their championships old gold singlets on, trimmed in blue. So back to the middle of the mat they go.
Still 7-4, Tanner Sloan of Alburnett trailing in the semifinals against Gerald Arbogast from West Fork Sheffield.
And Overson will get set. McDowell will ride the left side. And we're going to get a caution either against Overson or McDowell. We get a caution against McDowell. Caution against McDowell as he tried to start too early before the whistle. And now here's the second start as McDowell gets set. And now he's got Overson broken down in the middle of the mat, trying to set up a pinning combination. Not able to do it as Overson frees the left arm. McDowell rolled that wrist under and tried to pull it out to a bar. And no luck there as Overson rolled it out. So McDowell will start again with 16 seconds left to go. And Overson with the stand-up, and McDowell's going to chase him, front trip him, and cover his hips back up as they go off the edge of the mat. We'll get a restart one more time. Back to the middle we go. Bryce Overson very quick and explosive, as is Alec McDowell on top, doing a nice job controlling the hips of Overson. 6 seconds left to go, and here's that point at which you don't want to give up any points. If you're Alec McDowell, you'd like to go in that second period. With the lead. And it's going to be McDowell's choice. He will defer over to Overson. And let's see where Overson decides to go. McDowell's going to go down. Going to try to build that lead. And Overson will ride the left side as he gets set. There's the set. McDowell quickly up to his feet. And he's got to back off the edge of the mat as Overson drops in on a double. And McDowell backs off, so we'll go back and get a restart. And McDowell will get set. Overson's going to ride the left side this time, it looks like. He'll stay on the left side. And there's the first set. There's the second set. There's the whistle. Overson will chop the left arm of McDowell. McDowell quickly comes to a stand-up. McDowell quickly to a stand-up.
2-point reversal over here for Arbogast as he's going to lead now 10-8. They were tied 8-8 as he leads Tanner Sloan. And it's going to be 10-8. And Sloan, the defending state champ, will fall here by a final score of 10-8. So the Alburnett Junior will fall here 10-8 in the semifinals to Gerald Arbogast of West Fork Sheffield, 10-8 on a late reversal.
And Jamie, that might be the wrestler that has the least amount of matches into the finals. He was 17-2 coming in. He has a heavily bandaged left knee, so outstanding match there. 17-2, and he's in the finals. All right, Alec McDowell splits the hands of Overson. He's going to pick up a 1-point escape as we've got an exciting match on mat 5. And Overson circles back in. There's the start. We're in neutral position. McDowell with a takedown in the first period. Overson doing a good job controlling the head. Now 2-on-1 by McDowell. Let's see if he can work a short drag out of that or maybe a double leg. He pops that up in the air. Might have a double leg takedown on Overson. Overson blocking McDowell off with his head. Sweet single attempt by McDowell. And Overson pulls him off the edge of the mat, so we'll get a restart. Restart back to the middle with 55 seconds left to go in period number 2. I tell you what, you guys can feel the intensity here. It's Class 1A, and there's been some unbelievable matches going on here. And McDowell will go to the blood corner there.
The other Class 1A semifinal at 182. Looks like it's going to be a Logan Schumacher from Martinsdale St. Mary's win as he leads at 7-1 here, and he is, as it'll be Schumacher in the finals with a 7-1 win. So if McDowell can hang on and win, that will be his finals opponent here.
Schumacher's 48-1, so that'll be quite a match there, Jamie. All right, back to action as McDowell gets a little bit of treatment there. Might have a mat burn on his forehead. McDowell trying to shoot on the whistle, and Overson quickly hot foots it back out. There's a sweep single. McDowell faking to the right, then coming back to the left. Overson with the reshot. McDowell has to back up and reload. 42 seconds left to go in the second period. Sweep single attempt by McDowell. Snap down and go behind attempt by Overson, and McDowell catches him once again off the edge of the mat. Great action here, weight class 182. Both these guys giving it up, trying to punch their ticket to the finals. 31 seconds left in second period. Overson from Wilton and Alec McDowell from Maquoketa Valley trying to prove on that third place finish of last year. A win here, and he will punch his ticket to the finals. 15 seconds left to go. And Overson in a square stance. McDowell still trying to tag. McDowell with a long shot. Overson with the down block now, an overhook by Overson. A snap by McDowell, and that's going to do it for period number 2. A lot of action there, and only 1 point being scored. It's going to be Overson's choice, and he's going to go back to neutral. That bodes well for Alec McDowell. Surprised with that choice, but Overson not wanting to go underneath Alec McDowell here, so they're going to go back to neutral.
And over on mat number 3, it's going to be Kyler Schott and Brian Sadler going here at heavyweight in the semifinals.
It's quite a match already, and there's an underhook or an overhook by Overson, and Alec McDowell ends up in the scorer's table. He's got to take some injury time. So why Coach Andrews and company tend to him, he's dazed a little bit. Trainer's looking at him right there. 285, you got Schott and Sadler going on next door. A couple of good ones there, Jamie. If you look at the record, Kyler Schott now is 49-1, and Brian Sadler is 38-1. So neither one of these guys used to losing. I know Sadler's got quite a headlock, so Kyler Schott's got to be very, very careful here. All right, the trainer's done looking at Alec McDowell. They say he's ready to go.
They're fixing him in the corner.
Okay.
Overson's got blood time.
Okay. All right. Well, they must have butted heads as McDowell went off the edge of the mat. So the trainer's looking at both of them. All right, back to action here. 1:43 left to go in the match. McDowell up 3-0. And Overson has not found a takedown that could dent that defense of Alec McDowell. Overson now picks up the pace here a little bit. And McDowell is answering the call here as he steps it up a notch. 124 and counting. There's a long single shot by McDowell. Down blocked by Overson. Overson with a double underhook now on McDowell. He's trying to get McDowell up out of position. McDowell will back off. Now we'll get warning against McDowell for backing up. Alec McDowell in reverse gear there. I'm not sure I like that call as both these wrestlers have been getting after it. 109 now and counting. McDowell in on a double. Tries to come upper body to a bear hug. Overson fights him off. Once again, they're off the edge of the mat. So talk about guys using the whole 40 feet of this mat, Zach McCool. They are all over the place.
Yeah, Alex McDowell is doing a great job. I was going to continue to say every time he takes a shot, he's in great position every time, not leaving his legs free, staying low to the ground, which is very, blocking off shots, and he's taking good shots and low shots for himself here. So ultimately, that's why he's ahead 3-0, is he just stays in good position at all times.
Well, we're under a minute to go now. Bryce Overson trying to hit a duck under on McDowell. Once again, McDowell squaring him off. And I like what McDowell's doing right there, convincing the referee that he's working. Nice job by McDowell on the whistle. Made a lunge at the right knee of Overson. Again, trying to send a message to the referee that you're still working here. 43 seconds and counting. Good collar tie by McDowell. Duck under now by Overson. Overson's going to take McDowell back off the edge of the mat. Great action here. These guys are going this full 6 minutes. It's just a great match. There's a single by McDowell. He's got the right knee up of Overson. Overson in a hard whizzer. And a back trip attempt by McDowell misses the mark. And Overson off the edge one more time.
I think he's bleeding
27 seconds.
Oh, they are going to come right back to center.
27 seconds left to go in this match. Just a whale of a semifinal round match, and we thought it would be a great match here, and it has been.
Over there on mat number 3, second period, as a shot goes down to start the period, stalling against Sadler as he did not return shot to the mat after in a rear standing position. So stalling warning against Brian Sadler as shot back up to his feet now. Sadler trying to return him to the mat. And there's a 1-point escape for Kyler Schott.
Jamie, what are the odds that this match is going to end 3-0 again?
Wow.
3-0, Alec McDowell. 3-0, Alec McDowell will punch his ticket to the finals. And he's going to join some of our other area guys as he's going to improve on his third-place finish last year as he beats Bryce Overson by a 3-0 score. And now he will take on from I-35.
Martinsdale St. Mary's.
Martinsdale St. Mary's, thank you. That's going to be Logan Schumacher. Logan Schumacher Jr. at 48-1.
And third round compilation.
All right, 1-0 in favor of Schott. 39 seconds left to go in this match. Schott taking on Brian Sadler from Jessup. Then we were asked to cover Sadler. And oddly enough, these two are meeting, so we can kill two birds with one stone here. It's covering both these wrestlers. Sadler with a body lock on Schott. Schott's going to push the hips of Sadler away. And Sadler's got he's got some happy hips for a heavyweight. He's got a great headlock, so I'm sure Kyler Schott knows a lot about that shot now, using all 6'4" frame, and he's got a double underhook on Sadler. Sadler with the double overhook, trying to pinch those elbows together. We're going to go to the third period, and it's going to be Sadler's choice, and he will have to go down. Sadler would choose down to start the third period. And we'll see what Kyler Schott's got in store here. An escape by Sadler will tie this thing up. Tripod stand up by Sadler. Schott's going to drop in and pick up that right leg. And it's going to be a Sadler reversal. And it's going to be a Schott launch. Kyler Schott launches Brian Sadler to his back. This might be a fall here. High bridge by Sadler, but I'll tell you what, you've got Kyler Schott, all 6'4" and 200 and some pounds on top. It's going to be a fall right there. There's the fall. Kyler Schott punches his ticket to the finals with a fall in 4 minutes and 21 seconds. 4:21. So Kyler Schott will join teammate Brock Henderson in the finals. That's his third pin of the tournament, Jamie and Zach. You can't do much better than that.
No, you really can, and, nice job there by Schott. As you mentioned, he gets and punches his ticket to the finals. Brinkman is up over on mat number 5, and we'll see if that's his next opponent, as Sadler will bump to the backside. He'll either take on his first-round opponent, Cody Crawford, or Mitchell Smith from St. Ansgar. Not sure if that match is over. Match is over on mat number 1. So we'll have to wait see who Brian Sadler's next opponent will be. But a great job there by Kyler Schott getting himself into the finals, as Northland will have 2 wrestlers in the finals coming up tomorrow night. As, again, Schott, don't know his opponent yet either, as Jared Brinkman, the defending state champ in Class 1A at heavyweight, is over there on mat number 5, and that match is still tied 0-0. Well, what we've got coming up now in a little bit in Class 2A, it will be Chase Lunsman, the sophomore from Monticello. He'll take on Drake Doolittle in the semifinals when we come back. And then we will have Jake Raker from Beckman, Mitchell Mangold from West Delaware, Cody Feldman from Beckman, and that will end our coverage here tonight. So stay with us. We'll be back with Chase Lunsman in just a little bit. You're listening to the 2017 State Wrestling Tournament on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as the great incentives at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store in Dyersville. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. They now carry Merrill and Clark brand shoes. Riker Shoes are open Monday through Friday, 9 until 5:30, Saturdays, 9 until 4, and evenings by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes from Riker Shoes in Dyersville.
Mosher Family Pharmacy is your specialist pharmacy in Elkader. They also carry special gift items and cards. Mosher Family Pharmacy wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Mosher Family Pharmacy in Elkader.
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington for all your ag input needs. They're your team to call. Congratulations to all the student athletes on your achievements from CPS in Dyersville and Worthington.
For more than 80 years, GMB has lived its mission to help customers achieve their financial dreams. Supporting the communities where you live, work, and play is important to us because that's where we live too. It's where we provide great service, sound advice, and solutions to meet your financial needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
Good luck to all the area athletes from Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like-quality furniture.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Let Manchester Cabinetry's 26 years of craftsmanship and experience design a kitchen or bath for your new home or remodel project. Give Bob or Lynn a call at Manchester Cabinetry at 563-927-4549. All drawings are done in 3D. Manchester Cabinetry, located at 1101 East Main Street in Manchester. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
Edgewood Oil Incorporated carries all major brands of lubricants and case oils. They carry a full line of industrial oil products, aviation oils, and antifreeze, XL brand lubricants, quality oil priced right. Edgewood Oil also carries methanol, mineral spirit, and washer fluid, and are a direct distributor of Camco brand lubricants. Edgewood Oil Incorporated in Manchester, open Monday through Saturday.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Wolfcool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolfcool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home, with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Heiberger Insurance in Epworth and Heritage Mutual Insurance handle a variety of insurance products serving Dubuque and surrounding eastern Iowa counties. Working together with neighbors, helping neighbors remains their focus. You can rely on Heiberger Insurance of Epworth and Heritage Mutual for all of your property and liability insurance needs. Proud supporters of the Western Dubuque Bobcats.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Del Clay Farm Equipment is your hometown equipment dealer in Edgewood. Del Clay Farm Equipment has preventative service programs with guaranteed prices with a 49-point inspection available. Check them out at delclay.com.
In sports as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
McDowell Repair is your one-stop shop for all your parts and repair needs, including AC, brakes, batteries, belts, exhaust, shocks, tires, and tire repair. They have highly experienced mechanics that are ready to keep your vehicle in top working condition. Why are you waiting? Call McDowell Truck and Auto Repair at 563-932-2661, located on Highway 13 south of Manchester. Like them on Facebook.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. Nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Visit them today to get your maximum refund. Guaranteed. Based on maximum refund guarantee, not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street in Manchester.
D&M Construction does residential, commercial, and agricultural construction. So if you're planning to remodel, build new, or need a hog confinement, pole, or steel frame building, see Mike Sherbring, owner of D&M Construction in Edgewood.
Cooper's Place in Ryan are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Mike and his staff at Cooper's Place in Ryan.
Why make 10 calls when you can make one call to Mormon Insurance, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, and get the best quote from 10 different companies on your auto, home, and farm insurance? You can depend on Mormon Insurance for fast, friendly service and quality coverage. Call Kathy or Rachel today at 927-2263. Mormon Insurance, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester.
Fairway and Independence applauds all area athletes and coaches on a very successful season and wishes them continued success in tournament action. Fairway, treating customers like family. Always fresh, always affordable, always Fairway in Independence.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties. Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Stop into one of their stores for delicious Godfather's Pizza. Good luck from everyone at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Dyersville, Lamont and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving Eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence. Your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17 plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387. 334-PETS. Independence.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
The staff at Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Milestones Group is a long-established Manchester CPA firm with services such as tax preparation and planning, accounting services, and business consulting. Everyone at Milestones Group wish all the area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best for a successful season.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Rave Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialist. Rave Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Rave Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Hi, this is Jamie Vaskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Gleasner Sanitation are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, Call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your new West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Back into the Wells Fargo Arena. Jamie Vaskey, Roger Reed, Zach McCool back with you as we're getting set for Class 2A semifinals and consolation quarterfinals here tonight. And right off the bat, it's going to be Chase Lunsman from Monticello. He'll be taking on Drake Doolittle. In on a shot was Lunsman. Doolittle fights it off. Then they go off the edge of the mat. And right away, Lunsman's going to head to the blood corner and be tended to. Roger, I like that shot. I like that attack by Chase Lunsman to start this match.
Well, when you're wrestling a guy that's got a record of 42-2, you can't sit back and wait. You got to be on the offense from the get-go. You know, we found out what happens when you sit back and wait. Usually it's bad things. So Chase Lunsman did a nice job right on the whistle. They just about had a takedown on the edge of the match, and now he's getting tended to. Jamie, we could see, you talked about how tough the Walmack is. You could see a Walmack, all-Walmack final at 106 as Grayson Kesterson, while we got a break here, Kesterson from Williamsburg is in the lead right now, and he's got Flora in a cradle. And on the other match is Carter Weeks from Benton-Shellsburg. So could see an all-Walmack final at 106. Back to action now as Lewisman gets blood taken care of. Doolittle in high gear right now on the restart as he has really picked up the tempo of this match. Lewisman now is going to take an overhook on the left side of Doolittle, and Doolittle tried to hit him with a little duck under. Now Lewisman dives back in on a low single, and Doolittle straightens his right leg, and we're both wrestling on our knees right now. Lewisman feeling very comfortable wrestling in that position. We saw him earlier in that position. There's a snap and spin by Doolittle. He might have a takedown here if he can bring Lewisman back down to the mat. Lewisman with some great hand control. Going to try to split the hands of Lewisman, of Doolittle. And he might have a two-point reversal. He might have a two-point takedown on the defensive side of it. He reaches through his legs and picks up the ankle of Drake Doolittle. And Lewisman almost with a two-point takedown, but it's going to be a counter by Doolittle as he finds himself on top of Lunsman and picks up the first takedown of this match. Great scramble. Looked like Lunsman was going to pick up a takedown off of that, but Doolittle caught him and rolled through. Now a tilt attempt by Doolittle. Lunsman finds himself on his back, and Drake Doolittle has a tight waist, and he's got the right arm of Chase Lunsman trapped around his waist and loaded him up on his hip for a tilt. And he picked up a three-point near fall off the tilt. Now here comes a cross-body right by Doolittle. Lunsman trying to shake him down. He's got 8 seconds to shake him off. If he could come up with a two-point reversal right here, this would be huge. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. He's going to run out of time. He'll go the second period down 4-0. Well, they only gave Doolittle 2 on the near fall. I thought he had 3 for sure. That bodes well for Lunsman as he goes to the second period. And it's going to be Lunsman's choice, and he will choose down to start the second period. And back to action here as Chase Lunsman gets set. Lunsman a sophomore and Doolittle a sophomore. So the future of wrestling here in Iowa at these lower weights is very, very strong. There's an outside stand-up by Lunsman and a nice chop in return by Doolittle. He's trying to set up that tilt again as he traps the right arm of Lunsman around his waist and trying to load him up on his hip. Lunsman now backs into Doolittle, applying a little back pressure and trying to fight hands on the way. 135 and counting. Lunsman trying to get to his feet, working some hand control, but Doolittle sitting over the left ankle of Chase Lunsman. Doolittle now with the tilt, and Lunsman rolls through, and no back points there. So nice, good hand control there for Lunsman. He's got to get free that left arm as Drake Doolittle just content with riding that 2-on-1 right now. Might see a stalemate And there's Doolittle's going to tilt Lundsman again. Might pick up some back points here. As our referee is counting, Doolittle will get at least 2 off of it. Very tough with that tilt. He traps that. Lundsman almost rolls through and finishes on top of Doolittle. And Doolittle snags the left knee of Lundsman as Lundsman rolled by. It'll be a 2-point near fall, I believe. Referee hasn't signaled it yet. He hasn't signaled anything yet. No back points there. No back points at all. The referee, no back points at all. Boy, oh boy. It must have been that back and forth rolling, Zach. I thought for sure Doolittle had a 2 near fall.
Yeah, that's what he was motioning, was he was just flipping back and forth, so never really got a count there.
So up to his feet now is Lundsman. And he's going to try to split the hands of Doolittle. Doolittle tries a tight waist tilt one more time on Lundsman. This time Lundsman, very, very good defense, fights that tilt off and still trying to work some hand control. Doolittle now with a drive cradle on the left side of Lundsman. Let's see if Lundsman can get to his feet and scores. He breaks the grip of Doolittle. Doolittle sitting over the left ankle and now wrapped around the head of Chase Lundsman is Drake Doolittle. Lundsman reaches back and tries to grab the left knee, and he does. Let's see if he can outside step and turn this into a 2-point reversal as Doolittle threaded around the waist and through the legs of Lundsman, and now no points there. Good scramble to finish, but Lundsman still down 4-0 with some work to do, Zach.
Yeah, he does. You know, he's just very, very tough with those tilts, getting points, trapping that arm and just rolling through for some cheap tilts. So it's very difficult when you're on bottom there. So hopefully Lundsman continues to maybe score some points on top.
Well, Doolittle's choice this third period, and he will choose down as he is leading 4-0. Chase Lundsman will ride the left side. There's a long switch by Doolittle quickly on the whistle. I think Drake Doolittle feels very comfortable wrestling from his hips. High leg over attempt by Lundsman, but Doolittle is blocking off his right leg, so Chase Lundsman can't get back on top. It's going to be a 2-point reversal by Doolittle as he will throw a cross body right in on Chase Lundsman and control those hips. Doolittle doing a great job of controlling the hips. Grayson Kesterson from Williamsburg punches his tickets to the finals for Coach Grant Eckenrod. There's a 2-point reversal now by Lundsman as he gets his hips out and covers up Doolittle. He's got some work to do to get back in this match. It's 6-2. Lundsman now working a tight waist on the right and inside wrist on the left. Doolittle playing the turtle now as he is all balled up underneath. Lundsman now trying to tight waist. He chops the right arm. Let's see if he can get a tight waist tilt of his own here as he's trying to set up a chicken wing on Doolittle. Doolittle trying to build his base and get back up to his knees. Now a chicken wing by Lundsman on the right side. And a limp arm out of it goes Doolittle, so Lundsman will jump over to the left side and try to work a bar on the left side of Drake Doolittle. I think Lundsman's going to cut him loose. He is. And as he does that, Doolittle dives right back in on a low single. He's got the right heel of Chase Lundsman with 26 seconds left to go. Down block now by Lundsman. Scramble situation. Scramble situation right here as Lundsman is trying to tip Doolittle to his back. Only 12 seconds left. He's got to do something quick if he's going to do it. He's got 8 seconds, just enough time to throw Doolittle to his back, and Doolittle is going to go to a reverse cradle. There's a 2-point move there by Doolittle. He's not going to give any points there. No points there, so it's going to be a Drake Doolittle win by a score of 8-2. So Chase Lundsman will wrestle tomorrow morning. Got a couple of matches tomorrow in the medal round. He will medal. We don't know which place he'll be in yet, but he will medal. So Chase Lundsman losing that match, a hard-fought match, and he'll have to come back tomorrow morning, Jamie, to wrestle for a place.
Yeah, he will, and you know he'll be all right. You know he's gonna have to come back here and get ready, flush that match right there, and get ready for a consolation semifinal match tomorrow.
Our next wrestler up will be at weight class 138, and that will be Jake Raker. And we'll have from Dyersville Beckman, we'll have a district final there as he will be taking on Nate Toms from Comanche. And we're going to spy around to see what weight they're at. They're weight class 126 now, out around the edge. So it'll be a little bit before we get to Jake Raker. So let's take another short time out, and we'll be back with the Beckman Jr. Jake Raker as he takes on Nate Toms for Comanche in a consolation wrestleback. So stay with us. Got more hold-by-hold action for you right here on Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Rivers Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. Rivers Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call Rivers Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Egg Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Egg Automation in New Vienna.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services of Winthrop for all your ag input needs. They are the team to call. Congratulations to the student athletes on your achievements from CPS in Winthrop.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krogman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krogman Construction in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at FullerBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester, at 920-9194.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing, with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester, wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Delhi Insurance Agency is dedicated to Delhi and the surrounding area, and they thank you for choosing them for your insurance needs. See Larry, Sue, and Christy for all your insurance needs, from home to commercial and everything in between. Delhi Insurance Agency in Delhi.
Ellis Implement and Outdoors in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power, offering parts, sales, and service since 1937. Ellis Implement and Outdoor wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point is more than just another pharmacy. They also carry many gift items to choose from in their retail store. Best of luck to all area athletes from Clayton Drug, a local pharmacy you can trust.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
BNS Portables would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. They appreciate all the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and the classroom. Good luck from BNS Portables in Dundee.
Whether it's wiring, security, phone systems, fire detection, or home entertainment, Price Electric and High Tech Communications are here to make your life easier. Find out more at priceelectric.us or hightechcommunications.us. Price Electric and High Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Anyone can win a game, but it takes a lot more to be a champion. It takes hard work, dedication, and teamwork. That's what the athletes and teams of the area bring to every game. And it's what Champion Seed does as well with its all-star dealer team. Don't just play to win. Plant champion. Finish stronger.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Sports news, coaches' comments, and play-by-play for the Monticello Panthers on Eastern Iowa's Variety Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
into the Wells Fargo Arena State Wrestling Tournament. Jake Raker from Beckman up on mat number 2. As Raker taking on Nate Toms from Comanche, a district final rematch.
Yeah, Jamie, this was quite a match at the district. I think it was a 2-point win by Toms, and it was a late win. Toms had to come back and win that, but he's out early with the 2-point takedown here. Toms is over Jake Raker. Again, this is just setting up what medal they're going to be wrestling for. You win this match here, you got opportunity to climb back up to 3rd place. You lose this match, you're going to wrestle for 7th and 8th. 131 and counting here as we're in the first period. Here comes a cross-body ride by Toms, and that's where he is very, very tough. We saw that in the district action. He controlled Jake Raker with that cross-body ride, and he's got in on the left side. He's looking to scoop the right elbow of Jake Raker. He does. Toms reaches under and threads under that left elbow. He's going to try to pull that left elbow out for a tilt. Jake Raker now might roll through, but Toms had Jake Raker on his back, and he's picking up at least 2 back points right here, maybe 3 back points as he trapped that arm. Now it's going to be a 3-point near fall by Toms. Boy, he put the cross body right in, and then he scooped the right elbow. And Jake Raker tried to roll through it. And as he did, Toms caught him for 3 near fall. Not going to get the pin there, but I tell you what, he got 3 near fall out of it. And now he's up 5-0. So Jake Raker has some work to do. Jake Raker with some work to do here as he tries to get back into this match with 25 seconds left to go in period number 1 against Constellation Wrestlebacks here. In the middle 4 match, we've got the semifinals. We've got the semifinals going on in the middle 4 match. Tell you what, we've had some unbelievable action, and the crowd has really gotten into it. We got a great crowd here tonight, and when something big happens, tell you what, this crowd just roars. End of the first period, Toms will take a 5-0 lead into the second, and it's going to be Raker's choice. He's going to defer over to Toms, and Toms will go down.
Coming up before too long, we're going to have Mitchell Mangold from West Delaware take the mat as both 138-pound matches are up, so Mitchell Mangold will be in the hole for West Delaware.
And back to action we go. We're underway in period number 2. Toms will choose down Jake Raker up on top, controlling those hips. And now Jake Raker's really going to have to get on the aggressiveness. He's really going to have to get going here as he's down by 5, and Nate Toms in no hurry to do anything underneath. Spiral ride by Raker. His right hand's in the thighs, left hand trying to chop that left arm. Now a sit-out turn-in by Toms, and he's going to crowd Jake Raker. Going to crowd back into Raker and pick up a 2-point reversal, so now it's 7-0. So Raker has some work to do now to get back into this thing as Nate Toms controlling Jake Raker with a cross-body ride and making it look pretty easy so far. Again, you get it to this point, guys, and it's all about your mentality, your mental approach, what's going on between your ears.
Yeah, it is, and you just what place do you want to finish? You want to wrestle for a chance to wrestle and come all the way back for 3rd place, or in this match, do you want to move on, or do you want to just wrestle for 7th and 8th? It's like you said, it's a mentality thing coming up here for these kids.
Yeah, Jake Raker, the junior for Beckman Catholic, did a great job punching his ticket down here. He's 2-1 so far down here. He opened up with a hard fought, lost by technical fall, but then he's come back with 2 outstanding matches. 8-3 over Blake Ryerson from Winterset and a 4-2 over Nolan Harsh from ADM. 14 seconds left to go in period number 2, and Toms has a chicken wing on the left side of Jake Raker, trying to drive Raker to his back. Jake Raker's got everything he's got to keep from being turned as Toms applying a lot of pressure from left to right, and that's going to do it for period number 2. We're going to go to period number 3, and let's see whose choice it's going to be. They're down 7-0, and Raker will go. Let's see where he decides to go. He looked over to the coaching staff, and they basically said it's up to you. So Raker will go up on top. So he's got to find a pinning combination of some sort to score some points. And we'll see if he can do just that. A hard, tight waist by Raker. Now a head lever on the left side. And Tom's on all fours. Basing out, basically not doing anything underneath. And Raker's trying to scoop an arm. Trying to break Tom's down. We might get a stalling against Tom's. And that is a stalling against Tom's underneath. Finally, as Jake Raker goes from left side to right side. He sits over the right ankle now of Nate Toms. And Tom's up to a tripod stand-up. Here comes a cross body ride by Jake Raker. And Jake Raker now trying to stretch out Nate Toms trying to load up a power half Nelson. Tom's doing a good job basing underneath. Basing out underneath. Now Jake Raker has Toms all stretched out. Raker has Tom stretched out and trying to dig a power half Nelson. Tom freezes head and neck. He comes to a quick stand-up, and a quick front trip by Jake Raker takes Tom's back down. Got 50 seconds left to go. So a lot of work. Jake Raker needs some offense on top. Nate Tom's content just to stay underneath and let Jake Raker ride him out down to 37 seconds to go in period number 3.
Yeah, got to get going here. If you're Jake Raker, you know, he's proven the last couple weeks how tough he is on top, and an opportunity here for him to come out here, try to get something going here with 15 seconds left. You're going to have to make it quick.
Well, might have to go out front, try to throw in a drive cradle or something. He's got a wrist now. He's going to try to roll a wrist out to a bar. That's going to be a little bit too late there, as Nate Toms once again goes belly down. And that's going to do it as the clock winds down, and Jake Raker will lose a hard-fought 7-0 decision. But I'll tell you what, he's going to wrestle for 7th and 8th tomorrow morning. So he's going to walk out of Wells Fargo Arena with some hardware, and that's always a good thing.
Well, it is, and, you know, now it's a matter of, finish on that odd step. You know, get the next best thing, and right now that odd step is 7th place for Jake Raker, and he's going to have to do that if he wants to, just finish here in 7th place here today. As Mitchell Mangold from West Delaware is going to be on mat number 1, as he's going to take on Paul Ryan, the 5th match between these two in 3 weeks. Actually, it's probably 4 weeks, as it was the week before the Womack tournament. As Ryan has won all of the matchups so far between these two.
Well, will this be the magical time? Mangold, we talked about, Jamie, you said it earlier, about picking an opportunity where you want to win the first match against a very good Paul Ryan. This would be an outstanding opportunity for Mitch Mangold to
and now we're going to have
offense going.
Cody Feldman for Beckman up on mat number 7, as he will take on Joe Kelly from West Liberty, who came into this tournament ranked number 1. As Ryan and Mangold on the mat, over on mat number 1, consolation quarterfinal at 145 pounds. The winner will advance to the consolation semifinals. The loser will wrestle for 7th and 8th place tomorrow after the consolation semifinal round. And here's Mangold in a front headlock. This is where Ryan has given Mangold fits, and that short arm drag that has given Mangold fits. He's got to try to bounce Ryan's head off the mat, which is something he hasn't been able to do, and Ryan has taken advantage of it in the last 4 meetings between these two as they go out of bounds. No points, minute 21 left to go, first period. As Mangold, the sophomore, Ryan from Mount Vernon, a sophomore as well. Looking at Paul Ryan, though, Roger, your dead giveaway is the feet. I could see Paul Ryan being a 152, 160-pounder in the next couple years, maybe even more than that, as Mangold tries a sweep single on the left side of Ryan. But Ryan's going to grab the hand of Mitch Mangold and fight it off, as Mangold with a collar tie on the right side, a sweep single by Ryan. Now Mangold with a hard down block. He's got a whizzer in. Mangold has the leg, or Ryan has Mangold's leg up in the air, his left leg. Mangold trying to put it back, plant it back on the mat as a whizzer on the right side. Ryan tries to double off. Mangold's going to fight it off. Still off the edge, going near the edge of the mat. Mangold's got to fight a little bit, and they go off the edge of the mat. No points with 25 seconds left to go. Great fight there by Mitchell Mangold.
And Jamie, over on mat number 7, Joe Kelly with the 2-point takedown on Cody Feldman, so he is down early in that match.
Mangold and Ryan back to action here. 20 seconds left to go in this first period as Ryan with a 2-on-1 on the right side of Mangold. Mangold trying to cut the corner and come around with a sweep single on that right side. As these two have battled, the matchups have gotten closer for Mitchell Mangold, as that's going to do it for our first period. First period over between Mitchell Mangold and Paul Ryan. It'll be Ryan's choice. He's going to go down. So we'll see if Mangold tries that move he tried last week at the district final. Mangold comes to that tripod stand-up. Mangold, as here comes Ryan. Mangold chops the right arm of Paul Ryan, and he's looking for that ball and chain, trying to work that bar arm underneath of Paul Ryan. Tries to get it on the back. Ryan is going to roll that out, and he's back up to his feet. Is Paul Ryan. Mangold, nice job, puts a leg in on the left side of Ryan, and they go out of bounds. 1:44 left to go here in this second period. Ryan's still down. They come back set, center of the mat.
Jamie, with 2 seconds left to go, Joe Kelly up on Cody Feldman, 2-0.
Ryan back to his feet. Here's Mangold. He's going to chop the right arm, doing a much better job this matchup of flattening Paul Ryan out and not letting him come to that stand-up, that tripod stand-up of his. With a minute and a half left here, Ryan basing out. Mitchell trying a quarter Nelson, and he's got the leg of Paul Ryan wrapped up. We'll see a very precarious situation between these two here, as Mangold is going to come back around the backside now of Paul Ryan. Now Ryan back up to his feet. Mangold's going to lock him up. Almost had a cradle locked up, as he's still looking for a cradle. Cross-face cradle attempt here by Mangold. 1:06 left to go. He tried bringing Ryan back and setting him, just pulling him back on the mat, but Ryan bellies out, and we're going to get a somebody's bleeding. I believe it's going to be Paul Ryan is bleeding from his lip, so we're going to have blood time with a little time here left in the second period.
Jamie, over on mat number 7, Joe Kelly up on top of Cody Feldman. It's only 2-0, 1:38 left to go in period number 2. Kelly on top as Feldman broken down in the middle of the mat, trying to dig an inside wrist on the left. Joe Kelly from West Liberty, very physical rider on top as he's controlling the hips of Cody Feldman, and Feldman trying to come to a short sit-out and trying to hit a switch now on Kelly. Kelly with a tight waist takes Feldman back down to the mat. Inside wrist now by Kelly. Feldman trying to clear that inside wrist. The referee's letting him ride there as Kelly's trying to roll that inside wrist out to a bar. Now Kelly digs a chicken wing on the left side, and you're back to action over there.
Back to action, 59 seconds left to go, second period. Mitchell Mangold starts on the left side, goes to the right side and chops the arm of Paul Ryan. Now he's got that, trying to take that anchor on the left side of Paul Ryan as he's going to roll a wrist underneath of Ryan on his left side. He rolls that out as Mangold with that high thigh ride on the left side of Paul Ryan, trying to work a power half. Now Mangold with the crossbody ride in. He's got the leg in on the left side of Paul Ryan. Half a minute to go here in this second period. It'll be Mangold's choice to start the third as a crab ride situation now as Mangold has the leg in. Now he's got both legs in. Ryan's going to cast and try to roll Mangold off the side. Mangold nearly catches him on his back for a 2 count, and now Ryan back up to his base. 14 seconds left to go. If Mangold can ride Ryan out, that would be a huge win here in this second period. I don't think he's been able to ride Ryan out in any of their previous matchups. Cradle attempt by Mangold, and that's going to do it for our second period. A great second period of riding by Mitchell Mangold. He has not been able to do that against Paul Ryan to this point this season, and it'll be Mangold's choice, and he will go down to start period number 3.
At the end of the second period, Cody Feldman with the 1-point escape, and then Joe Kelly right back in on a double, so Kelly up now 4-1 with 6 seconds left.
As Mangold going down underneath of Paul Ryan, as Mangold up to his feet here. Underway, third period. Mangold up to his feet. Ryan has not returned him. It's going to be stall warning against Paul Ryan. Mount Vernon coach is talking to our official, and that's the right call. He didn't return him. As Mangold is going to split the hands and pick up a 1-point escape and leads it now 1-0 with a minute and a half left to go in this match. Mangold collar tie on the right side of Ryan. Ryan has the right hand of Mangold tied up. Now both wrestlers hand fighting here. Snap by Ryan. Mangold back up to his feet. Now a sweep single, and we're going to get a stalemate as Ryan went into a sweep single, had the ankle of Mangold lifted, but it's a stalemate before that, and they're back to their feet. 1:15 left to go. Third period, Mangold with a 1-0 lead. Collar tie on the right side of Ryan by Mangold as he's looking to snap as a 2-on-1 by Ryan on the right side of Mangold. Mangold trying to fight that off. He does. And now a snap attempt by Ryan. A shot by Ryan right in. Mangold's going to fight it off as he's got an overhook on the right side of Paul Ryan. Ryan with that underhook on the left side of Mangold, and he's got the right wrist of Mangold. Mangold a sweep single attempt on the right side. Ryan fights that off. 40 seconds left to go in this match. Again, Mangold leading 1-0. Both wrestlers hand fighting near the edge of the mat, over near the West Delaware cheerleaders. On the green, mat number 1. 30 seconds left to go in this match. A arm drag attempt by Ryan, and they go off the edge of the mat. 26 seconds left to go here for the sophomores from West Delaware and Mount Vernon. 22 seconds. Mangold is going to fight the hands. A shot. High crotch attempt by Ryan. Mangold, front headlock. This is where Ryan has gotten the better of Mangold. 12 seconds left. Mangold in the front headlock. Got to be careful as Ryan is trying to go with that short arm drag, and they're going to call stalemate with 7 seconds left to go in this third period. Shot attempt by Ryan. Mangold, sag. He's going to sit down on the hip, and then Mitchell Mangold, a Kelly attempt by Ryan, and Mangold is going to win it 1-0. Mitch Mangold wins the 5th meeting in as many weeks, 1-0. Great match by Mitchell Mangold. Winning it when it counted most.
Well, Jamie, you called that. We talked about that last week at the district. Wouldn't it be great if they met again at the state meet and it was worth something, and Mitch Mangold gets to win the outstanding job. Over on mat number 7, we've got 34 seconds left to go. Cody Feldman has made this quite a match as it's 9-4. It was 6-4. It was 6-4. He closed the gap. And then Joe Kelly has caught fire here these last 30 seconds. Another 2-point takedown by Joe Kelly. But Cody Feldman has given the previously number 1 ranked Joe Kelly everything that he's wanted in this match. 11 seconds left to go. It's 11-4. The score is 11-4. But I'll tell you what, Cody Feldman, the senior from Beckman Catholic, gave the top-ranked West Liberty wrestler everything. The comment from West Liberty, everything he wanted right there. And he's going to lose that match 11-4. But I'll tell you what, it was a great match. Nothing to be ashamed of there, nothing to hang your head there, as Cody Feldman gave Joe Kelly both barrels, and it just came up a little bit short. So he'll wrestle for 7th and 8th tomorrow. Outstanding job. Well, let's take another short break. Our next wrestler up will be, we're done. Nobody. Okay, we are done for tonight. So let's take a short break, then Jamie will come back with a recap. Thanks for listening to us. We'll be right back with Jamie's recap on Eastern Iowa's sports station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Beck's, the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States, is dedicated to the needs and profitability of farmers. With access to the most diverse genetic and trait offerings in the world, Beck's provides farmers with the right products for their farm. To place a Beck's seed order today or to inquire about a dealership opportunity, contact John McMillan, your local Beck's seed advisor at 319-350-6580.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Back into the Wells Fargo Arena. That is going to conclude our day here today as our Class 1A and 2A wrestlers are now complete. As we start with our recap in Class 1A, as wrestlers we're watching here, Cale Happel from Lisbon, qualified for the finals as he will take on Devin Meeker of Wapello tomorrow night in the championship match. At 120 pounds, Brock Henderson of North Lynn advanced to the final. He'll take on top-ranked Brody Kiner of Southeast Warren Melcher Dallas tomorrow night in the finals. At 145 pounds, Braden Nunemaker of East Buchanan losing 9-3 to top-ranked Trent Johnson of Dike New Hartford in the semifinals. He will go to the backside and wrestle in the consolation semis as he'll take on Austin Eilers of Lawton Bronson. And Chance Downs of Makogata Valley will wrestle for 7th and 8th place against Logan Schurman of ACGC in the 7th and 8th place match. Weight class 182, Alec McDowell from Makogata Valley is in the finals as he won 3-0 over Bryce Ovison from Wilton. Tomorrow night in the finals, he will take on Logan Schumacher of Martinsdale St. Mary's. And at heavyweight, it was Kyler Schott of North Lynn reaching the finals with a fall in 422 over Brian Sadler of Jessup. In the finals, Schott will take on Jared Brinkman, the defending state champ from Iowa City, Regina. Sadler moves to the backside. He will take on Mitchell Smith from St. Ansgar. Class 2A, Chase Lunsman from Monticello reached the semifinals as he was beaten 8-2 against Drake Doolittle from Webster City in the semifinals, as he'll move to the backside and take on Caleb Olenzak. And Roger, I saw Decorah, longtime Decorah baseball coach Dennis Olenzak here today, so I'm wondering if it's maybe a grandson of his.
I imagine that name is not very common, so I imagine they're all related with that particular name. So those athletic genes traveling through Decorah there.
Absolutely, as Jake Raker from Beckman was beaten 7-0 against Nate Toms of Comanche, as he will wrestle for 7th and 8th place against Austin Roseboom of Rock Valley, Boyden Hole, Rock Valley. At 145, Mitchell Mangold was a winner, 1-0 over Paul Ryan. The 5th meeting between those two. Mangold finally gets the win over Ryan, 1-0, as Mangold will now take on his first-round opponent, Mitchell Swank from Creston Orient Maxburg, in the consolation semifinals tomorrow morning. At weight class 152, Cody Feldman of Beckman losing 11-4 against Joe Kelly of West Liberty. He will now wrestle in the consolation. He'll wrestle for 7th and 8th place as he will take on, it's going to be Cade Kelso, as he was beaten by Trey Pesanovsky in that consolation quarterfinal round. So it'll be Cade Kelso of Central Decatur will be Cody Feldman's opponent in the 7th and 8th place match. And that is it for our Area 2A wrestlers. So I tell you what, our coverage tomorrow will look like this. We mentioned all those guys in Class 1A and 2A. Class 3A, Western Dubuque, they have Jacob Close wrestling in the consolation semifinals tomorrow morning. Braden Burt will wrestle tomorrow night in the finals against Cade DeVos of Southeast Polk. Max Lyon will wrestle in the finals against Anthony Sherry of Glenwood. And Aaron Costello will wrestle in the finals against Egan Lickett of Indianola. So 6 area state finalists that we will have tomorrow night in the finals. Should be a good night, guys.
Well, yeah, we talked about the possibility and having a lot of finalists, and I never thought we'd have 6. I thought we'd have between 3 and 4. These guys have wrestled their tails off here and made Northeast Iowa proud, and it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, calling some medal matches in the morning, and then 6 of the guys in the finals tomorrow night working for some gold medals. So a great day, a great tournament so far by our Eastern Iowa guys, and it's going to be an exciting day tomorrow.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to wrap up our coverage here tonight. I want to thank the sponsors of high school wrestling here on KMCH. Without them, we would not be able to bring you this wrestling action here from KMCH. I want to thank everybody back at the station at KMCH for running the boards for us throughout the day, as Janelle Tucker, Mike Johnson, and Rob Edwards keeping us up and running all throughout the day. And most of all, thank you, the listeners. As for Roger Reed and Zach McCool, I'm Jamie Vaskey saying good night from the Wells Fargo Arena and the 2017 state wrestling tournament that you've been listening to right here on Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Riker Shoes is your